Hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new mod playthrough, and today we are playing the Club of Love, which is a Pride Month mod, and we are, almost 2 months late, but shit happens. It's a fan creation, yeah. Classic Mambo Jumbo. By clicking the agree button below, you agree that you have read and understand this message and that you are in fact agree. Okay, the love. Bloody hell. Okay. Dear God, my ears. Okay, first of all, neat menu, and I like the different background. Just all of this, very neato. Alright, let us begin. Okay, we don't get to name ourselves. Oh, Atazoth. My sister? Yeah, I don't fucking know why. I'm so sorry, Days. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't know any other name. Ah, what a beautiful, splendiferous day. A perfect day for sun and smiles. Hey, wait up. And a certain curl-haired boy turned man I've known since childhood. That man is Shouri, and he's currently barreling down the street towards... Why is someone beating something outside? Wait, what? What's my position? Even though we walk to school together every day, he's still insistent that I'll leave him behind if he doesn't sprint towards the other rank at top speed in the morning. It's kinda weird, but it is what I like about him. Took you long enough. Very funny. Look, life isn't about lazy around, alright? You have to be punctual. Alright. Let's just get going. Fine. By the way, where is her sister? This is the third week she hasn't been waiting with you. Why did I do this? Day's been got up earlier and earlier every day. This morning, she actually shook me awake when she was already prepared to leave. She was out the door before I was even out of bed. It's like she actually wants to be at school or something. No, you two aren't having trouble at home or anything, are you? No, nothing like that. Well, if that's the truth, you should consider this a lesson to take your studies more seriously. Hey, I take my studies very seriously. I'll have you know my grades are among the higher grades in the entire school. And yet you always seem to be doing the bare minimum. What was that? Nothing. Shouri is always had a habit of looking out for me, more so than anyone else. I suppose I would find it annoying if he wasn't so right all the time. Besides, San needs to look after him sometimes too, and I guess I'm up to the task. Seriously though, Shouri is an amazing friend and I wouldn't give that friendship up for anything. Except maybe becoming something more AO. The romance is starting. Ah, I suddenly feel myself getting yanked by the arm. Sorry, you look like you're about to trip. Ah, thank you, Shouri. Must have been deep in thought about something. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. I want to tell him. I want to tell him the truth about how I feel about him. I want to believe well, even if he doesn't feel the same way, I just want him to accept that aspect of me. At the same time, it feels like something I have to be absolutely sure about before I take the plunge. Like I should find a way to gather this opinion on those kinds of people before admitting to him that I'm okay. That sounds so fucking bad. Although it's very real. People can be, sadly, very fucking homophobic. Even though in the back of my mind, I'm sure he'd understand, there's still that lingering doubt that I have to squash first. By the way, Atazoth, I know I've asked you before, but would you like to check out my club this afternoon? The club? Shouri is vice president of the Literature Club. Ever since it was formed, he's been trying to get me to join. I always turned him down because I didn't have much of an interest in literature, but it might be worth it to be able to spend more time with him. It could also massively backfire depending on what happens. Come on, please. I'll think about it, okay? I wonder who made these sprites, because it looks really good. I like it. Like, a lot. I like that it's, like, not a just rehash of the uniform, but, like, as in, like, same copy. But it's different. Like, instead of a red bow, he just has a red hoodie. Which is, like, dope. I love it. I'm sure we'd be here all morning if I kept giving him a no. Sure, it's nothing if not persistent. And he does seem to take this club seriously. Days and I have seen him doing quite a bit of reading since it was formed. I'm actually pretty surprised Dace never joined the club herself. I don't consider her a bookworm by any means, but reading's always been easier for her than talking. Me on the other hand, well, I like my fair share of manga, but it's about it. I guess it could benefit me to change that. The school days are sorry as ever, so I do everything practical on autopilot, which leaves me a lot of breathing room to focus on my own thoughts. Which isn't the greatest scenario to be in, when I have so much anxiety well up in me from the conversation this morning. And I'm so worried to tell Shouri about what kind of impression to make for this club that I've actually begun to feel dizzy. Atazoth! I'm probably overacting this thinking. I cannot speak. Thinking this much about it, and the weird thing is, I'm not even that concerned with how Shouri will react. Atazoth! Knowing him, I'm sure he won't take it too badly if I reject his club, but what if I spend a bunch of time in the subsequent days regretting? Atazoth! What? Jeez, what am I gonna do about you? The space sounds so bad you haven't packed your bag. I was going to just wait for you by the door, but I don't think you would have made it that far if I hadn't come in here to get you. Ah, sorry, Shouri. No apologize to me. People are waiting for us. Wait, you already told him I was coming? Well, about that. I might have told them yesterday. What? Why? Well, the thing is, I had to get Naoki. Huh? Naoki. My reading skills are about to be put to the test. I'm cooked. To bake cupcakes for your arrival. I said I'd think about it, dude. I know, don't get mad at me, okay? It's not too late to say no, but my options were either spring this on you or spring this on them. And the former seemed more reasonable in my head at the time. Yeah, I get it. Rock in a hard place. I probably would have made the same decision. I was just worried if I changed my mind, the others won't be as forgiving as we are. Hey, don't worry about stuff like that, okay? These guys are great friends. I'm sure I can mediate things if I have to. Thanks, Shouri. I appreciate it. Sounds like it really is an all-guys club. Admittedly, I would have liked to meet some girls or something, but I've never had the strength to join a club without being railroaded into it like this one. Though it's not like Shouri has ever led me astray before. Here, let me help you pack and we can get going. I get out of my seat and Shouri helps me scoop up my belongings into my bag, and then he takes my hand and we begin making our way up to the club room. So, Shouri, yes? Is there anything that I should know to make a good first impression? Probably not, no. Just be yourself, and you'll be fine. Alright. Shouri leads me up the stairs and down the hallway, only to be surprised when we make it to the door at the end of the hall. I'm sorry, where are you? Oh look, it's Monika and MC. It's Dace! Oh my god! Dace, what are you and Monika doing here? This is my club room. Yeah. Your club room? I've been the vice president of this club since it was fun and I didn't know who you are. You're not my vice president, although you do look a bit like her. Are you a relative? Of who? Sorry. I don't know who that is. Sorry, ma'am. So, to be clear, Monika is not the president of the Literature Club. Yes, I am. No, she's... Sir, ma'am, I don't know who made this mod. Teach me your tricks, I beg of you. Because this way of doing the same talking thing is mwah, and I want to know how you did the menu. This is getting nowhere. Why don't we all just head inside and see if we can sort this out? Fine. I'm sorry our first day has to be so confusing. It's alright. Hi everyone. Huh? Now hey, new members. Who are all of you? What's going on? Sorry everyone, but we have a bit of a situation. Hello, Shouri. Hey, wait a minute, you said you were bringing just one person. I didn't make enough cupcakes for that many people, you know. Wait, you might... Look guys, it was my intention to invite 3 people, I promise. They're just a bit of a mix-up, I think. Hold on, I think I can sort this. Shouri, Naoki, Yuri, have a seat at the table you made earlier. Yes, Masaya. Shouri and the 2 other boys sit down, leaving me alone with Monika and Masaya, apparently. Let me guess. You think you're the president of the Literature Club and this room belongs to? Hold on, what is this you thing business? I am the club president. Don't you think your time in the spotlight has lasted long enough? Give someone else a chance for once, Monika. Wait, you know what? In a roundabout sort of way, yes. Wait, spotlight? You don't mean... So that's what's going on. You wanted to run the Literature Club instead of me. I was under the impression you and your girls wouldn't be showing up at all. Evidently I was lied to. Huh? So then, put yourself in this position? I'm so confused. Clearly Monika and I have quite a bit to discuss. I'm confident we'll be able to sort this situation out in a way that's best for all of us. Feel free to have a chat with the boys while we sort this out. Okay. Okay, this funny meta thing is funny. What they're all talking about seems to only make sense to them, so I suppose it's best that I just do what he told me to. I look over to the other mentioned table, which seems to be made out of some desks shoved together. Surprisingly, Daisy already comfortably seated there. I take a seat across from her. Daisy, that's Naoaki, and that's Yuchi. Shouri gestures with his hand to the boys as he names them, and Daisy politely waves. Ah, Atazoth, you decided to join us. Well, yeah, Monika and that other guy's conversation was making my brain hurt. Masa does say the strangest things sometimes. Oh yeah, Naoki, Yuchi, meet Atazoth. Properly this time. It's good to finally meet you, Atazoth. Shouri always says the most pleasant things about you and your sister. Yeah, but to be honest, I don't think she likes it here very much. She can't talk with us and she keeps sneaking glances at that other girl we walked in with. Well, yeah, Daisy doesn't talk with anyone. It's sort of a shyness or adamant refusal, she just can't. I can attest to this. I'm sorry. I just said something earlier. I get it, it's a hard thing to bring up on front it. Well, I respect that, regardless of your decision to join me and to make you feel welcome here. Oh, yeah, welcome. Don't mind the way Naoki's being. He's often like this with those he doesn't know well. I have to justify me. I was looking forward to meeting you. That's a lie. Honestly, I wanted to make sure they're happy more than anything. Maybe there's any way I can possibly de-escalate things, I have to try. Especially with Daisy now. What? I don't like fucking Yuchi's side-eye. What the fuck? It's so unnerving. It's making me fucking nervous. Ah! Please stop. So, are there activities that you do, or? Not really. This place is basically just a come here and chill type of place at the moment. I see. I have no idea whether to feel relieved at that or not. Well, if you want my opinion, Yushi's probably the most knowledgeable one, so he might be able to help you find your place. Hey, don't. Well, it's not wrong, is it? You know a lot about books and stuff. I wasn't expecting you to be so upfront. Jeez, you are impossible, Yuchi. It's like you've never had a conversation before. Well, to be honest, I don't really talk to anyone other than you guys. I'm sorry, Yuchi, I was just trying to help. You and I don't read much, so I'd probably read anything you'd think I'd like. Is that so? Attention, everyone! You'll turn your attention to Monika and Masa. We figured everything out and come to an agreement. Apparently, there is a scheduling error and our clubs were placed in the same room by mistake. Presumably, the staff were confused by us both using the term Literature Club. So here's the deal. Just for today, your club and mine will share the room and the meeting. But following that, since my club was found first, yours will be renamed and relocated. I'll be out of the room for most of today's meeting to make this arrangement, so Monika here will be taking over as acting president for both our meetings. And don't worry about the thing, okay? I think you'll really like her. What a headache. Now when the other club gets here, I want you all to mingle well, okay? I know it's not what any of us expected to happen today, but you just have to accept and move forward. Bye everyone! And with that, Masa is out the door. He's soon followed by 3 girls entering the room. Hey Monika! What? So many new faces. Monika, what is this? You said you were bringing one person, not the entire other club. Sorry, this wasn't planned. The pink-haired girl sits down with a tinfoil-covered tray on desk, much to the curiosity of Naoki. It smells sweet and homely. I wonder if she also made cupcakes. So, their club was meant to get a new member at the same name, huh? And I guess that's Daisy? I'm really unsure how to feel about this. Don't worry, Yuri, I'll explain everything. Sorry? Yes, Monika? Can you help me add some extra desks to the table the others are sit at? Can do. Monika and Sayori apparently get to work pushing some desks in. I'm not sure why, but something about Sayori gives me a strange feeling. Not just for its similarities to Shouri. Astounding. What? These 3 each seem to have striking commonalities with one of us. Yeah, I noticed that too. Monika and said earlier they were similar to Sayori. She thought we were related. Although I can safely say I've never met that girl in my life. Naoki, didn't you make cupcakes for today? Yeah, what of it? And you find it strange this other girl who has your same hair color also brought in some baked sweets? Nah, lots of girls are into baking. It's not what I expected. That was a surprisingly defensive comment. Well, hey, it's a good thing she did. That way, we still have enough sweets to go around. I'm going to remind you that you said that when you tried to take from both of our trays. Hey, I would never. You would. Shush! Shouri's got a sweet tooth that encompasses his entire set of teeth. And this girl, Sayori, she keeps looking at the tray with a ravenous glare that says to me she's an even bigger jar of sweets. The pink-haired girl is staring at the tray like if she takes her gaze off it will just be gone. And given the circumstances, probably will. Actually, since everyone's here already, that's going to be... Natsuki, why don't you fetch her a tray of cupcakes? I'll prepare some coffee to go along with them. Ayo. So Yuri likes tea and Yuchi likes coffee. Does that mean that Masha likes tea? That way these seats will be empty so Sayori and Monika can move them. Sure, might as well. Now can Yuchi leave, creating some empty air and leaving Sayori to fill the space. Atazoth, I don't know if you're joining this club too. You know me. Huh? Yeah, I know you. We've been best friends for like forever. This is a joke, it's right, me, Atazoth. It's a joke, but sure is strange as it is. I do remember Sayori being there in my childhood. It's easy, but it's as if Sayori and I were neighbors, like Shouri and I were. We played together and... What about you, Days? Do you remember her? Days sadly shakes her head. Wait, I don't remember you either. Atazoth, who is that? Days? My sister? Now I'm really confused. Even though I know you for most of our lives, I've never known you to have a sister. No, she kind of looks like Monika someone told us she was close to. Days? Monika was going to bring you to the club today, right? Days not. Well, if Monika likes you and Atazoth is your brother, I'm sure we'll be friends in no time. That would be nice. I am so bloody confused. Well, I don't know why your memories are so strange, but I know that Atazoth and Days had a fantastic duo. You know, look at you now that you're so close to each other. I'm surprised that you aren't brother and sister. Really? Honestly, I wonder at times what it'd be like to have a sibling. Though, with the way my parents always worry about me, I feel bad of making them put up with two of me. Forget your parents, now the poor bakers in this club are gonna have to do it. I can control myself. Somewhere, someone's lie detector is buzzing loudly. Well, we just met, so I don't wanna hear it from you. I don't know, I think Shouri here understands you pretty well already. And not by coincidence. Final desk arrangement is complete with a total of 9 desks arranged together. I need to have a drink. Here, tea. Why do I have so many bottles of sweet tea? Good question. But sweet tea is the best. Everyone gather at the table. Natsuki, bring your cupcakes. The pink-haired girl grabs the tray she's been guarding and walks over along with Yuri. So the tray also has cupcakes on it. I'm sure some of you have questions. I'd like to answer those before we start eating any cupcakes. Basically, there's this other person that runs this other club that mistakenly got put into our room. I already talked with him about sorting out the situation, but just for today we're gonna share the room. What? Are you sure that's a good idea? It's a terrible idea. Oh, come on, you don't even know them. Well, neither do you. Besides, I know what boys are like, and that's all I need to know. Is it now? You hear that, everyone? Pack your things, Master Detective Natsuki has also all figured out already. Okay, Mr. Girls are into baking, don't act like you aren't part of this. Why you... Everyone calm down. If you spend all meeting arguing over who makes the better cupcakes, you'll never get to eat any of them. When are you gonna learn, Shouri? You think with your mind, not your stomach. Hold on, you made cupcakes too? Yes, fine. What of it? Let me try one. Maybe you're not who I thought you were. Alright, but... let me give them the proper presentation first. The voices! Nike prepares to lift the foil of his tray. Hang on, I wanna do this with mine too. Natsuki reaches for the foil on her own tray. In simultaneously, the two reveal their cupcakes where bakers flourish. Ta-da! Around the table is taken aback by the incredible cupcakes that lay before us. Natsuki appears to be modeled after the fluffy white cats. While Natsuki has made chocolate cupcakes with puppy faces drawn on. The two even seem to be impressed by each other's work. So pretty! I wanna eat them all! Don't get ahead of yourself. You two must have worked real hard on all these. Just hurry and take one! Wow, someone's a sour lemon. Sayori and Shouri are unsurprisingly the first to grab their cupcakes. While Shouri is miraculously able to restrain himself from shoving the whole thing right into his face, Sayori is less so and has already turned their whole cupcake to mush. Monika takes a cupcake as well as Natsuki and Naoki take from each other's trays. I remain a bit hesitant as I wonder whose trays I should take from. But I end up deciding I want Naoki to like me more if I'm going to spend more time with him, so I end up taking one of his cupcakes. Expecting it closely, I can tell a lot of craftsmanship into the details of this. I must feel bad taking it apart for a snack. But cupcakes were meant to be eaten, so after finding the least miss angle to approach from, I bite down. Whoa! How this thing tastes twice as good as it looked. Naoki must have done every step himself. So how is it? It's pretty good. You must be a very experienced baker. Well, it's a hobby of mine. Yours is pretty good too. But don't go rub it in my face or think you're better than me. Okay?
Nah, if I actually want people to think I'm a better baker than you. Well, I don't want that either, so I guess we're even. Good. Good.
Is she always like this? Her friend Natsuki seems very irritable. Oh, we'll leave the mod here. I hope you lads and lassies enjoyed the first episode. Press like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.